Good morning, cyber friend. This is Mitty Man coming back at you from Walks Mute. Yet another word for today. Saturday morning edition. We like to give God the praise and all the glory for life, health, and strength for as well as it is. Because it could have been the other way. Just wanted to say that to the YouTube fam, from Baby Justice all the way to Big Papa JT as well as Mama JT. Y'all know the routine. We want to give y'all your honor. And we hope everybody's doing fine to the End Time Harvest Gang, Brother LA, from everyone, all the supporters of Blog Talk, Lady D, Sister Iraq, Brother Orange Flavor, Papa Brother JT, PP Drawings, everybody that makes up and that are very supported. We are very appreciative, and we want to just give you your honor. You don't have to do that. That's called for extra effort, and it also calls for to be notarized. In other words, should be notarized. As per my video topic this morning, don't burn your bridges. Brother Mike Murdoch, he's often said that wisdom is just the ability to recognize difference in a situation, difference in people, difference in an attitude, difference in changes in be able to recognize these differences and discern them. That's what wisdom is. And I just want to say that people are very easy. We tend to be very easily offended, especially in these days we're living in. And it should be to no surprise, because Jesus said that in the last days many will be offended for different and various things. But in other words, he told John, when John was in prison, he sent word to Jesus, say, was he the one, or should they look for another? And as you remember, John had got discouraged, and he had got offended with Christ. Because, you see, Jesus was a cousin of John, and he was family. And I guess he had not got a chance to come and see John. John had become defended, and we noticed that because Jesus made mention of it. He said, blessed are those, after John sent the message to Jesus by his disciples, was he the one, or should they look for another? And then Jesus said that blessed are those that are not offended in him. Then he went on to say that out of all the men that are born of woman, there was not a greater born than John the Baptist. But yet, the least in the kingdom of God is even greater than that. So Jesus was trying to get us to see some things, and I'm going to say this morning very carefully. I'm going to try to say it the best I know how, people. I realize that in life, that everything doesn't revolve around me. Everybody have there are different things that they must be about on their daily activities. So therefore, everything many man can't sit here and think that everybody's supposed to just, wait on me hand and foot. Remember, we're supposed to be a servant, not to be served, but to serve. However, there are some, and our God knows I'm saying it out of love, we must be very, very careful how we try to, how would I say this? We must be careful how we try to go about and deal with our brothers and our sisters, and be very careful with that, because friendship, relationships, and all that stuff is so very vital and important in our lives as humans. And for you to be very careful and guard it, because it's precious and it's rare. There is a friend, not many. There is a friend that's sticking closer than a brother. That's what Jesus said. So when you got people that are giving you the benefit of a doubt, don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. And do not become offended when people tell you the truth. Do not become offended. Matter of fact, you should be more offended if a person tells you a lie. Mitty Man needs truth in order to grow. I want truth in order to miss the lake of fire. We need truth. So I'm not going to make a long video. It's just on me to say this morning. Before I go, I got to go out and I I got rehearsal. I got rehearsal this morning. And got a dual function this morning. Got a double duty this morning. But nevertheless, I had to take the time out to do this video because I don't know who I'm talking to. But we need to value friendships, value these relationships that we have. When God brings people in and out of our lives, we need to guard it and treasure it. Treasure it. Because it's very rare that a person will take the time out and not be offended with you in the first place. So let us not burn bridges. I remember my great-grandmama used to tell me, do not burn bridges, Ernie, because you may have to go back. 9 times out of 10, you're going to have to go back. So the people that you meet up, that you step on your way up a ladder, those are the same people you meet going real fast when you get to falling off that ladder, when you get ready to go down. So let me tell you something. Do not use your position, your status. Solomon said, money answereth all things. That's what Solomon said. But let me tell you something. There are some things money can't buy. And I know that a lot of time we use status and quo. That the Bible tells the rich try to oppress the poor always. But let me tell you something. There are some things money can't buy. Money can't buy you happiness and joy. Oh yeah, I know a lot of people try, but money can buy those things. This joy I have, the world didn't give it, and the world can't take it away. So in other words, be gone with you and your money. If that's what you think, that you can just manipulate people and treat people in any kind of way because of your status, quote, you might be here, there, here. That doesn't matter, because God, if they are servant of God, well done. That's what I want to hear Jesus say, and therefore I'm going to treat you right to the best of my ability. As Paul said, as much as it lies within us, to try to live peaceful with all the brethren. But after you've done that, there's nothing else you can really do. So I'm just saying this morning, people, do not burn your bridges. Trust, treasure, and value the confidence that people put in you, and the time and effort they put in you to be concerned for you. And if they do one little thing for you, that's more than sometimes the others are going to do anything for you sometimes. Because there are some that are just not for you. Some people out here are not for you. So you might as well go on and just accept that fact. Because remember, all of them went with Jesus. There are some that left Jesus and never followed him again. So with that being said, this middle man saying whatever you get into. If God is not in it, come on out of people. This middle man saying peace. Goodbye.